Welcome back. We are starting something new. So we have been doing our Halloween countdown videos, and one of the things that I've asked people is if you have questions or if there's something you want to know, I hope you'll reach out and ask because we would love to answer them. So we've had a few of these. I answered one in one of the countdown videos, but there's a couple that I thought were really important and I thought would be really good to share. So one of them is from a viewer named Sheila, who asks about sigils. And she said that she's been having this inclination to have a sigil permanently installed in her home. I don't know if that means in the floor or on the wall, but super easy either way. And what I wanted to do today is talk a little bit about how you can use a sigil in your home and what you should do if you want to keep it there permanently. So I have this sigil that's I'm going to see if I can show that there. So, oops, and we have some chalk that is just pouring down, which is probably a good sign. Pouring down onto Othala and Fehu. So that's good. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, so as you can see, what we have here, we have some runes and we have a pentacle. And you can see that the pentacle is right side up. So that's me focusing on the person or the whole being that's focused on the world, both thinking about what's above and what's below. So if you have not been through a magical system, when the pentacle is inverse, it means your head is focused like on the material plane. And sometimes that's great and sometimes not so great. When you do it with intention, it's part of an initiation. It's part of as you elevate through a magical system. But just know that if it's facing down unintentionally, that might mean that you're being run by your ego or something. So just be aware. So it doesn't matter how you decide to make your sigil. This one I've made to have a foundation of my home that's on home and wealth, victory or success, my horses, my riding, and joy. So those are the runes that symbolize those things, and the stars is me and my family. So this I would hang on the wall, or maybe even write on the wall and paint over it. When you have any kind of sigil that you want to use to protect your home or to protect your car or protect your kids, what you want to do is you want to consecrate it, you want to create it and write it practically. So practical magic means you're doing things in the real world. And then what you want to do from there is you want to consecrate it. So you would take incense or smudge and you would sense it. You would say some sort of powerful words over something like, and it's simple, right? Like, as I will, so mote it be. You know, as I will, wealth, home, success, horses, health, riding, success, and joy into my being and into my family, so mote it be. And super simple. But you want to have incense, you want to sprinkle it with some salt water, and then you've blessed it with the primary four elements in spirit with your own incantation, and then you're moving forward with it, right? So super easy way to do that. But whenever you consecrate something, what you're doing is you're elevating it to a specific purpose. So you want to be able to use that option of consecration at will so that you can do things with intention, with purpose, and also make them sacred or holy in your space. So super easy. If you do it on your kids, sorry, but they're going to get splashed with a little salt water and have a little incense on them. But that's one way of doing that. And I highly recommend having magical sigils in your house, either painted into the walls. And again, you don't see it. You can write it and then paint over it. It's totally fine. Or on the floor, same story. If you do it on the floor, though, recognize that it's going to come off. So you have to probably redo it a couple times a year. I do that with protecting my house every year. I do it around Letha or at Imbolc when the sun comes back into magical view. So I hope you are enjoying these videos. We're going to do we're going to do a couple more of these from viewers, and we hope that you have questions and that you'll send them, and maybe we can answer some questions for you, help get your magic in the place that you want it. All right, have a wonderful witchy day.